Kolbrin Bible, Book 6, Book of Morals and Precepts, Chapter 53. Home. NPR 53:1. Build yourself a residence of your own when you find no peace in a dwelling shared with others. A home is a man's anchor and a woman's sanctuary. NPR 53:2. Take unto yourself a wife to share your abode. Though a man may build a dwelling place, it needs a woman's hand to make it a home. NPR 53:3. Always suffer the mistress of your household to talk about you, for in her eyes you are more important than anything else. A woman must necessarily discuss her husband, as a man must talk about his calling. NPR 53:4. Attempt not to direct her about the affairs of the household when she is a good housewife. Say not to her, "Where is this?" or "Where have you put that?" when you know she puts them in their proper places. Set your eye to watch her, observe her ways carefully, and then appreciate her good management. Pleasant is the lot of the man who travels the road of life, hand in hand with a thoughtful woman. NPR 53:5. Men do not naturally understand the ways of women. The man who interferes in housewifely affairs only sets his own home in confusion, and contentment will fly through the door. NPR 53:6. He who would enjoy peace in his residence must be open-hearted and considerate, but above all wise in his choice of a wife. NPR 53:7. Beware never to let the slanderer and scandalmonger cross your threshold. It is better to slay yourself than admit the fornicator, for he will destroy your joy and contentment. NPR 53:8. Beware when the flatterer establishes a place for himself within your dwelling. Outwardly the members of your household may sing and rejoice, but within their hearts will be a cavern of sadness. NPR 53:9. If your friend comes and stands without, admit him as one of your household. Greet him with warmth and kindness, and make him welcome within. Let your womenfolk attend to all his wants, for he is your friend and will not dishonor your household. NPR 53:10. If one comes visiting, bearing gifts, accept them graciously and let him enter. Judge him not by rumor, but as you find him, letting caution remain in attendance. If he be worthy of your friendship, he will know many who do not call him friend. NPR 53:11. Do not present to him a smiling countenance, while your heart remains sullen, or you are a hypocrite. Guests always bring pleasure of some kind, if not in their arrival, then with their departure. NPR 53:12. If one comes with a request, never say, "Come again tomorrow, and I will give," when it is in your power to give today. Thus speaks the weakling and coward. NPR 53:13. Consider your family and friends, what they are like, for they are clear pools wherein you see yourself reflected. A man has the wife, family, and friends he deserves. NPR 53:14. What precious things have you within your dwelling, that you safeguard them behind fastened doors? Have you gold and silver there? Have you gemstones or fine works of copper? These may be kept safe by bolts and bars, but the greatest possessions of man cannot be held securely by such simple means. NPR 53:15. Have you peace and quietude there? Do you share your home with joy and contentment? Do you hide memories there, or have you stored things of beauty to stir the soul? Does love reign as queen of your home, or are you under the tyranny of strife? NPR 53:16. Is your dwelling a haven of joy and a sea of sorrow? Is it the treasure house of sympathy and understanding? Or do you reside at a place harboring naught but luxury and comfort, where the stifling air is befouled with the unwholesome lust for ease? Comfort can always be invited in as a guest, but beware lest it stay to become the master of the household. It is easier to be the slave of luxury than the master. NPR 53:17. Comfort may coax you into its snare with soft allurements, but the shackles it will place upon you are as finely forged brass. Its touch may be silken, but its grip is metallic. Its voice may be soothing, but it sings of your downfall. NPR 53:18. Luxury may gently lull you to slumber, but while you sleep it weaves a web of disaster. Comfort mocks at manliness and undermines the ramparts of fortitude. It jeers at virtue and stabs courage in the back. NPR 53:19. Yet comfort and luxury are not things to be completely avoided, for held in reign they serve their purpose. However, let them serve as servants and not rule as masters, for they are good servants, but bad masters. NPR 53:20. Let your dwelling not become the tomb of manliness and the abode of the half alive. NPR 53:21. A home is not where the body rests, but where the heart resides, and where a man receives the most care for the least thanks. A good residence is built on a rock. A good home is established around a good woman.